man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming in with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life, man. But thank God for the journey that's for the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Blessings all for my right hand. But I toast to the friends that they come to me. Lord, one time, sit down in a class and we pour that. Only see the road and the one with the road.
Looking for ways to improve your health? Look no further. Visit www.shayrenee.net, where we provide healing beyond the prescription pad. We have hand-blended teas and herbs that are going to provide you with ultimate immune health, cold-pressed juices, as well as sea moss gels that are going to provide you with your daily vitamins and nutrients in just 2 tablespoons. Shop www.shayrenee.net and receive free shipping on all orders over $75. Don't wait, because a healthy life is ahead.
All right, y'all. So I am driving. So usually when this thing is connected to my car, oh, so y'all can hear me. Okay. I just had to make sure y'all can hear me. So good morning, y'all. Almost afternoon if you are in the DMV area, okay, and on Eastern Standard Time. All right. I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about Married to the Medicine and the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, y'all, you see that I'm driving, so I probably won't be looking at the camera, and that's that on that. Real Housewives. Well, we're gonna go with Real Housewives of Potomac first, okay? I put this camera right where I can't freaking see. It's like right in my face. Can't see the street. Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all. In my opinion, it is going down the shitter. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It has been going down. I haven't even been watching it very much this season because I'm just really getting tired of the mean girl blues. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like Giselle and Robin are given the room to do whatever they want to do. I really didn't see the point. I've been in certain Facebook groups where I've seen people defending Giselle and Robin and their foolishness, saying that Wendy and Candace didn't have the right to say anything about Giselle's daughter. They weren't even really saying anything about Giselle's daughter. The reality is Giselle's daughter is going down to Florida where they don't like black people right now. Let's just keep it a buck. They don't like black people. They're giving you the right to bear arms, to pow people whenever you feel like it because, ooh, he said something I don't like. He wearing a shirt I don't like. Let me go ahead and end his life. They were just basically, Wendy is a political commentator. She's on TV talking about this stuff all the time. So she's telling you, hey, you might want to be mindful of those things. I know that's your daughter and you're happy for her and all this, that, and the third. But yeah, it's an HBCU. That's great. But this is the times that we're living in right now. And I get it. Now, is Giselle going to stop her daughter from going to that school? Probably not. But are you going to err on the side of extra caution? Absolutely. As a parent, I wouldn't expect her to do anything more. So I really didn't understand why all the nastiness towards Candace and Wendy. Mind you, Giselle, you sitting up here talking about people talking about somebody's children. You out here saying that Eddie was sleeping around with somebody else, that some lady that worked at his law firm. You sitting up here talking when Monique was on the show. You tried to make it seem like the youngest one could have been her trainer's child. So you sitting up here talking about kids are off limits, but is it only off limits when you talk about children? I don't understand it. Giselle really thinks that her shit don't stink on this show. She thinks that nobody will fire her. She can come on here and do and say whatever she wants. She can place turmoil on anybody's marriage that she wants to and just make up shit, and that's going to be her way to keep herself on this show and remain entertaining. It hasn't been entertaining since day one, baby. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody want to see you constantly tearing down people's marriages. And then Robin, you talking about people's kids. You didn't even want Wendy's children. You didn't want to have Wendy's kids at your family fun day. You were so hell bent on not having Wendy there. You're gonna say, well, the kids can come. The only reason she brought up the kids coming is because other people said something about it. And then she gonna tell Candace, well, you can go get her kids and bring them if it's that serious for them to come. What? But that's what I'm saying. The goalpost is always moving with these bitches. They can do and say whatever they want to people, but nobody can, foolish of anybody to come and approach them over anything. And then they being childish, purposely not talking to Candace and Wendy. Every conversation, even if the conversation is based around their relationship, they're not talking to them. Who told them that was entertaining? We don't want to see that shit. People watch the Housewives because watching Housewives is entertaining. We want to see what it looks like behind the gate. What the rich and famous people be doing. What y'all be arguing about. Not how to ice motherfuckers out. Hell, we already iced out as the middle class. And the brokes. We already out here. So we don't want to see you icing people out of your similar status on TV. It's stupid. Let's move around, y'all. Let's talk about Kiarna. I likes me some Kiarna. Kiarna should have been casted other than Nneka. Nneka is a waste of space. Nneka is on here looking for sympathy, and she ended up arguing with Kiarna because Kiarna, let me tell y'all something, the real MVPs of this season is Kiarna and Mia, surprisingly. Mia is on here digging at everybody's ASS, okay? After 6 minutes, I can say what I want. Hell, I already been damn cursing. Y'all know me. But Mia has been on here digging in motherfuckers' ass. She been asking all the questions. And the thing about this season that has really pissed me off is that they have really allowed Robin to skate around this whole situation with her husband Juan. Now, my thing is, do I want them to harp on that whole situation the entire season? Absolutely not. I definitely don't want them to be harping on it the entire season. However, y'all gave her a little two pieces of episodes talking about it, and then she says, I don't care. What else is going on? What are you guys gonna do? What do you want to do about it? She yells about it, go sit on the curb and cry, and then y'all let it go. Where they do that at? That's dead. Y'all did not press her at all. Now, y'all with the whole Ray and the taxes situation with Candace and the DM, or just him responding to Ashley, her husband responding to Ashley saying, come over to the W on Instagram. Y'all dragged that out for a whole season. But Robin husband go pay somebody's hotel bill and go to the laundromat with somebody and secretly get married and not invite y'all. But y'all don't talk about that shit. Is she good to go? She golden. And this bitch don't contribute nothing to the show. Robin has a lot of pent-up anger inside of her. She really does. And I don't think that Robin is happy with herself. Robin is not happy with her life. And she gets so upset and angry when anybody brings up anything about her life. But my whole thing is, baby girl, why are you on reality TV if you don't want to be real? If you don't want nobody to really know your reality, or you don't want nobody in your business, and you want to be so private, you can't be Giselle. because Giselle not gonna be able to be Giselle, quiet as it's kept, because Giselle ass, okay, Giselle is second seat. We saw that seating chart, and I was gonna pull it up so y'all can see it, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing this review all late anyway, so y'all probably done seen 50, 11,000 reviews on this show and seen that damn seating chart. Giselle, you're not front and center anymore, because that's the network telling you, baby, you're not exempt. You too can be demoted or fired. Don't let it fool you. That OG situation went out the window a long time ago when they fired Vicky Gunvalson and gave Nene ultimatums and made it where Nene wasn't filming for as many episodes as she was filming for before. So you are not exempt, baby girl. You're not delivering, Giselle. And you and Robin sitting over there doing the bare absolute minimum. Trash. Absolute trash. And we're over it. We are over it. We're tired. It's lame. Get somebody else to do it. You know who y'all need to get on this show? Y'all need to get Ronnie Brown. Ronessa Brown needs to come on this show. That's who needs to come on this show, because she will stir all these bitches up. She's a real businesswoman. She got real shit going on, and she's actually going to say the things. She's friends with the that girl Kiana Watson from Ladies Who List. I think they have a business together. Y'all need to have somebody on here that's going to give Ashley and them a run for her money, because even Ashley not talking about her life this season. Mia been asking her about her divorce several times. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. What y'all think, y'all just gonna be on here going to dinner and getting on Wendy and Candace the whole season? But then y'all get mad when people talk about this whole colorism stuff. But that's what y'all are doing. You ganging up on the two dark-skinned girls. So Kiarna comes in and she's asking the question. She asked NECA when they were over there at the little range, what's your real problem with Wendy? And Kiarna was like, NECA was like, well, it's just a lot. It's a lot of moving parts. You can't even tell her what your real problem with Wendy is. The reality is, NECA, you don't have a problem with Wendy. You have a problem with Wendy's mother and her sister. You are using that. You didn't bit more care about her mama putting your name in a shrine in The Man in the Moon. Them crocodile tears that you gave us on TV was a bunch of bullshit. You wanted to have something to talk about when you came on here, because you ain't have shit else to talk about. Now, if you really was entertaining, you would have made your real life entertaining, talking about trying to get pregnant at 40, but you came on here lying about your age. Because you revealed by accident that you 40 plus years old when Wendy said the little crackhead comment to you. You should have talked about that. You should have talked about being upset that your husband travels back and forth and leave you in the house by yourself. You could have talked about all of that. But yeah, you want to go and perpetuate this stupid ass shrine story that don't nobody give a fuck about. Now, I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody's culture or religion or whatever, but for reality TV, that was some bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. We didn't give a damn. It wasn't compelling. It wasn't anything that made me be like, oh my God, I feel so sorry for NECA. Oh my God, someone's going to be somewhere making a doll to chop her head off. No, girl, shut the fuck up and get into the mess with this show. Actually do some work. Because y'all, let me tell y'all, none of y'all ladies really showed up to work this season. You really didn't. It was a bore. I'm telling y'all, I never watched any of these episodes as it was airing. I watched everything on Peacock the next day or the day after. I just watched Potomac yesterday. That's how much I gave a fuck about the show. I didn't care. It's nothing going on. I was like, oh, they still on vacation? Okay. Robin just gets under my skin. I'm sick of Giselle. Giselle having her little sit down with Karen, trying to get Karen to join the Mean Girl Brigade. Karen is like, girl, I am triple 20. I'm damn 60 years old. I don't got time to be playing these sorority games that you and Robin want to play, Giselle. Go sit your ass down. Get a storyline. And if you had so much to say about what they had to say about your daughter or her and what school she's going to, why didn't you say it to them? That's what Karen said. You basically, Giselle, want Karen to sit up there and do your dirty work for you. You want her to be your mouthpiece to the other two because you are so hell bent on. All right, y'all, we gonna fuck them up this season. We ain't gonna talk to Candace or Wendy not one time. Let's see how they do that. Did you really think that was gonna get them fired? It wasn't. All of this is very whack to me. I really want to know, since Mia up here stirring the pot and airing everybody's business out, which I'm glad she did. Thank you, Mia, for showing up to work. Who gonna be sitting behind you at the reunion, Mia? G or your new man? I just wants to know. Cause your new dude doing interviews with Carlos King and shit. I just want to know who gonna be sitting with you. I'm just interested. But y'all, that was really all that went on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Yeah, Kiarna, I'm glad that she stepped up. Let me tell you something. Kiarna is from Baltimore through and through. You can hear it through that accent, but her baby girl don't play no games. She is up there letting the girls have it, okay? And I'm glad that she sat down and had a conversation. She will in the next episode with Candace and Wendy, because y'all didn't check on that girl when she was sick, and she's supposed to be y'all friend. Now I don't know if she really is friends with them. I thought she was friends with Wendy, not so much Candace, because I remember them going to Black Swan in Baltimore, because the restaurant is right by Kiarna's studio or whatever. And Wendy introduced Kiarna to Candace. So I don't know why Candace is getting roped into all of this stuff, because that Kiarna was not Candace's friend. She was Wendy's friend. So I don't know. But anyway, now they both of their friend. They both got a claimer, I guess. And the fact that Giselle came in there to check on Kiarna, I'm glad that Kiarna is not diving into that. She's not like, well, Giselle checked on me and you guys didn't, and so I'm gonna go over here and kiss Giselle's ass. She doesn't strike me as a person that is easily moved like that. Like she's going to sit up here and play these schoolyard games with y'all. She checked them as her friends and said, hey, this is how I felt. It is what it is. And I'm glad that they were able to do that and go ahead and chop it up. But I feel like Wendy and Candace weren't, apologetic. They were just like, girl, okay, your little stomach was hurting or whatever, like what you wanted us to do. Which I think is a bit insensitive. But, anyway, clearly they moved on from it because Kiarna beat the brakes off NECA for being disrespectful. I don't know. Now, I'm wondering if that was something because of something that's going on between the two of them, or if it's something that just, her defending Candace or Wendy. I'm not sure. But it seemed like NECA and Kiarna got some stuff a brewing because they were going back and forth at that range. And Kiarna just strikes me as she don't got time for nobody's BS, and she could see the BS right from NECA off Jump Street. So there's that. But yeah, y'all, Real Housewives of Potomac is getting very, very dumb. They ended the episode with asking, Karen. They talked about this trainer, Vernon Davis. Now, Vernon Davis is a former football player. He played famously for the San Francisco 49ers, which is my husband's favorite football team. Now, Vernon Davis is fine as all get up. I didn't know that he was from the DMV area, actually. So it's rumored that he's dating Ashley. But I don't think that man is messing with Ashley. I think Ashley probably screwed him a couple times, and that's it. I don't think he's messing with her. Because Ashley she admitted, without admitting it, that she doesn't want to leave Michael because she needs his money. She's afraid to live on her own. Now, you sat up there and talked all this cash money shit about Candace and her mama's money and this, that, and the third, but you holding on to your daddy. That's what he is to you. You holding on to him because you are worried about having to pay the light bill by yourself. Girl, what? Grow up. Grow up. You're sitting on this TV show. Actually do your due diligence on this TV show. Because you be in everybody else's business. All you had to do was talk about your own life. And if that man is threatening you like that, where he telling you, you better not mention my name, you better not talk about me, then girl, go on and divorce him and separate yourself from him. That's what I be telling the women that be sitting up here having your whole life under these men's thumb. They're controlling you with their finances. You ain't no different from the women from the 50s and the 60s. Period. You want the glitz and the glam and the lifestyle, but you're not creating anything for yourself while you're with these men. Now, Ashley, you actually did create something for yourself by getting on this TV show. But you still are allowing him to treat you like some servant bed wench. Like you got to do whatever he wants. And I don't doubt that y'all ain't still fucking. But girl, you do what you want to do. You like it, I love it. Ain't no way that he gonna block me from being in relationships, starting a new relationship with somebody, because she can't even talk about who she's dating. I think that's what happened with her relationship with Luke, where she ended up not messing with Luke anymore because from Summer House, she stopped messing with him because she didn't want Michael to do anything to mess up her money. And she gonna sit there and lie and say, well, no, we have a joint bank account, joint credit card, a bank account, and I only use it in emergencies. No, you don't. You using it all the time and he paying all your bills, girl. Whatever. And Mia, you think you slick? You over here asking everybody else's questions. You know they gonna dig in you about this marriage to G and when it's gonna be over and are you really divorcing him? But I like the fact that Mia is honest. She like, girl, he ain't got no money no more. I'm good. You know what it is. I married you because you had money, sir. You don't have any money anymore. So now I'm out of here. I'm outie 5,000. I'm gonna go be with the man that I really want to be with, and he happens to have a coin now. Boo and bye to your old ass, okay? Period. So moving on, y'all. Let's get on over to the Medicine Wives. So, Married to Medicine, okay? I hated everybody's dress. Not gonna lie. It wasn't anything, there was nothing cohesive. It was given very much quinceañera. I didn't get it. I think Heavenly did look nice. Heavenly looked nice. Dr. Jackie with her fickle ass. She looked all right. Quad looked the worst. Quad, that hair, oh my God. What in the Tu Wong Fu was going on with your hair? That was the worst I've ever seen Quad's hair. Quad looked terrible. If you were trying to come out here to make sure that Dr. G wasn't going to be attracted to you no more, you did a good job because that was trash. Her hair looked terrible. And that dress was bad. It was terrible too. For Quad to have such a nice body and to be such a beautiful woman, she just looked bad. Phaedra looked good too. I will say Phaedra looked nice, but everybody else, But this whole reunion was based around Toya and Simone being butt buddies, okay? Simone basically defending her friendship with Toya, which I don't, you know what, I've never understood this about grown-ass women. If I gotta sit up here and agree with everything you say and do everything that you want me to do and be everything that you need me to be your friend, and I can't have a mind of my own, an opinion of my own, then we can't be friends, honey, because that's too much work. I can't. I work too hard on my 9-to-5 job and running my businesses to be chasing after a bitch that I call a friend. No, bitch. Simone, I need you to get your head out of Toya's ass. This was the same bitch that you was calling broke and irresponsible, but now you in her asshole. I don't get it. Are you not entertaining enough to keep yourself on this show for you to be sitting up here chasing after Toya? Why would you ever do such a thing? Toya is, let me not say, Toya is entertaining. She is entertaining on the show. But Toya got a bit of mean girl streak in her too. And I just don't understand why anybody will want to be her minion. For what? Toya, you can't, you listen. Toya got more money than me, but Toya is still financially irresponsible. Okay? She is. Y'all renting houses. Y'all not living with, you always want to live above your means. Now now Toya told a story of her having to wear pro wings to school. I remember pro wings because hell, I had me a pair too when I was in elementary school. Shit, in elementary school, kids don't really know what shoes are. Now, when you get to like fifth grade, sixth grade, and that's when you know they start making fun of you about your shoes. But let me tell you, your girl popped out in middle school. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I popped out in middle school, and in high school, I was wearing my Jordans to school every day because I got good grades, and my parents had a little coin at the time. You know, that's how I go. But Toya talked about, basically not having and being house to house because Andy basically asked her, he was like, "So did you always have money? Because you be acting real. Basically, you acting real new money." That's what Andy basically told her. You acting real new money. You out here flashing and stressing how much cash you got and doing this and doing that. But has it always been like this for you? Have you just been introduced to money because of Eugene? Now, I also didn't know that Eugene was from the DMV area. Shout out to Eugene, okay? Because I saw his interview with Carlos King, which Carlos, you've been getting on my nerves lately, but you've been really killing it with the interviews, sir. I got to give it to you because to get Eugene and child, I can't remember Simone damn husband name. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get ran over, child. Simone's husband, him. Yeah, they interviewed with Carlos. So, child, that was a good interview. That was a good interview. But anyway, she talked about not having, but it's like now, Toya, do you want to continue to have? Because you are it seems like you're irresponsible with your money. And then it's like, do you really have as much money as you trying to make us think? Because with you doing that, when they talked about Toya and this wine and her taking this wine to the event or whatever, instead of donating like the $1,000 like she was supposed to. Toya, if you got all this money like you saying you got, and if y'all making $800,000 a season, which I think is what Heavenly alluded to, you making 800 grand. Mind you, I do get it. Taxes are a thing. But let's say you even walk out with a cool 400 grand and your husband is a doctor. You could afford to give $1,000, honey. You could give $1,000 for the charity or whatever they were doing and the wine that you was giving up. You in here promoting your business. Yes, you pay for the products to promote the business. I get it. But girl, everybody got to pay a vending fee or something. I don't get it. It's given very much. Toya, I don't know if you really know how to be rich properly. And I was watching Funky Geneva, and this I'm glad that he pointed it out because it always bothered me too when Toya would be like, Patron this and Patron that. Girl, where's the Patron when you drinking tequila? Girl, Patron is not even as good as Casamigos in these streets. Toya is just very new money ghetto to me. Like she wants to act like she's bougie and pinky in the air type of deal. But it's like, girl, you're not giving any of that. As much as you yell and scream Patron this and Patron that when you want to drink, it's very off kilter. Because if she was around me asking for Patron, when I go to restaurants to get my margaritas, I'm not asking for Patron in my Patron margarita. And if it is made with Patron, I'm asking them, where's the mezcal? Where's the Casamigos Reposado? Not Patron. Girl, what? But anyway, child, Toya is very new money, and I, I hope her wine business does well. I hope it's as good as Camus. She probably don't even know what that is. But moving right along, um, we get to the situation where Quad comes out. Quad is talking to Simone. Quad, everybody is going to end up feeling sorry for you after this episode because of Simone's comments about your niece or whatever, which Simone, you shouldn't have said that. However, Quad, you don't call these women, you're not these women's friend, okay? And even if you are there for a check, like they claim that that's what you continue to say, you don't even show up to earn your check. We don't know what Quad does. Quad and Phaedra are probably the most private people on freaking real on in reality TV. Quad, you just come on here and just make all these accusations, talk all this shit. You don't contribute anything to the show anymore. You were more entertaining when you were married to Dr. G. But I'm glad that you got out of that situation if it was toxic for you. Kudos to you. But you didn't contribute anything this season. Jumping out of that casket and all of that, that was just basically, that was pure chitlin skate, okay? That was very Chitlin Circuit-esque. You and Phaedra on here BSing around. And you know what, Phaedra? It took a long road to get it out of you. But I'm glad that Phaedra was finally honest about not wanting to attach herself to Quad because she was basically a sinking ship on the show. Nobody wanted to be friends with Quad. All of y'all wanted to ice Quad out, which I don't know why y'all wanted to ice her out. Well, I guess I get it because she don't call y'all. She don't talk to y'all. She's not a good friend. So it's like, why am I going to be continuing to create revenue for this person that's not contributing to the entertaining factor of the show? I get it. But to try to ice her out and get rid of her, I think that was just, y'all could have did it in a better way. Like, y'all should have really just made it a story, harped on the fact that she don't never be around. Talk to her about it, not sending her away from trips. That's just petty. That's team too much and team petty. Shout out to Love and Marriage DC. But y'all, Quad, Simone makes the comment of she reaches out to Quad. She's talked to Quad a lot. Tried to reach out to Quad and Quad wasn't receptive. But she comes on the TV show and that was the only time that she really wants to talk to them. She said, I even reached out to you when, XYZ happened with your niece in the pool or whatever. I'm not going to repeat that. But it was out. That was something that was in the blogs. Like, people knew about that. So Quad sitting up there saying, don't say it, don't say it. That was a tribute to how Quad hides everything. Now, I don't think that Simone should have given a lot of energy to that talk. She could have talked around it. And for her to be a doctor, she could have had way better bedside manner as far as how to handle that. You could have brought it up without bringing it up. But Quad, you want to sit there and hide everything and not talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? That's what annoys me about Quad. She wants to act like she's so elitist. She's this, that, and the third. She's that girl. But you're not giving anything. It's given bored. I'm bored with you. But all of y'all sat up there and wanted to talk shit about Quad, and y'all didn't like her. Y'all don't want her on the show. But Simone, you basically revived her career by doing that because now everybody feels sorry for Quad. Congratulations, you played yourself. Hold on, y'all. I got to order my coffee.
Sure, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on my live. Can I get a grande chai tea latte with soy milk, please?
Sure.
And can I have a shot of blonde espresso added?
Totally.
And
anything else?
Yes. Do you have oatmeal still?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a oatmeal with the blueberries and everything?
Sure. Anything else?
And nope, that's it.
Shadow's 1304.
Thank you. Y'all, shout out to Erica De Niro. I felt real Erica De Niro just now ordering my coffee while I'm on with y'all. But yeah, the whole situation with Quad is very challenging because I want to like Quad. I want Quad to, but I think that even with Quad apologizing about her lack of contribution to the show and the people and the energy of the show and everything, and her wanting to be around everybody, it's still like, hold on, y'all, I gotta add money to my little Starbucks card. It's still like Quad, even though she was saying, you know what, I apologize for blah blah blah, for not being there and this, that, and the third. But then she was like, but you did this and that and the third. It's not a real apology, Quad, when you always talking about what somebody did to you. Accept your defeat. You gotta win over five other people. One, two, three. Yeah, five, right? Yeah, five. Because Alicia don't count. She ain't contribute shit. I don't even think she talked. Was she on stage? I don't even remember seeing her. But Quad, you didn't contribute anything to the season. We never see you with the ladies after the season is over. Like the only person that I saw her sparingly talking to was Heavenly. And even with Heavenly, you back and forth with her talking shit. And y'all talk so much trash about Heavenly, but I think Heavenly really is a good friend because if I need me a Heavenly to defend me the way that she defends Dr. Jackie. Because let me tell y'all something about Dr. Jackie. Hold on, let me pay the people.
Was your chai supposed to be hot or iced?
Hot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
It'll be 1304.
Okay, thank you. Yep. Thank you.
Here is
Mhm.
we'll have
Okay.
the chai right now.
Okay, no problem. But Dr. Jackie, yeah, Dr. Jackie, you get away with cash money shit all the time. She just gets away with doing absolutely nothing. Everybody was all feeling sorry for her, talking about the heaven. They basically were trying to trash Heavenly, but it didn't go that route. They were trying to talk shit about Heavenly and having her on the show. And, if it wasn't for Heavenly's YouTube channel, then it wouldn't matter. Dr. Jackie's comments wouldn't be out there. But here's the reality: Dr. Jackie said it. Heavenly can have a YouTube show all day, but she can't control what you say on it. Thank you so much. Mhm. Dr. Jackie, you said what you said, and you said it with your chest. Now, do I think that that what Dr. Jackie said on her channel should trump all of the good things that she's done in the medical community? No, I don't. But do I think that Dr. Jackie should have held accountable accordingly for what she did? Yes, I think it was necessary because Dr. Jackie seems to think she can do. You're not gonna let me over, you fuck. Okay, thank you, y'all. You got to when you driving in the DMV area, you got to let people know. But Dr. Jackie seems to think that she has this very old lady mentality where, you think you can say and do whatever you want. And because you're older and you are accomplished, she has a very elitist personality. And it's like, girl, stop. Dr. Jackie, you went on Heavenly Show and talked cash money shit about your patients complaining about pain and this, that, and the third. When, respectfully, you've never been pregnant. So you don't know what these women are feeling. Having a baby is a bitch, okay? I've never experienced such pain in my life. And it's not even the pain of the birth itself. It's a lot that you go throughout the pregnancy. The worry, the agony. Oh my god, is my baby moving? Oh my god, is the baby okay? Is the cord gonna be wrapped around his neck when he born? Oh my god, I gotta make sure I push and get him out of here so that I don't have no. It's so many things as a mother we worry about up until the time that baby comes out of your womb and takes its breath of fresh toxic air. Okay? It's a lot. And are women dramatic? Hell, we dramatic when we ain't pregnant. So is there maybe some truth to some of the stuff she said? I'm pretty sure. But that probably wasn't the forum. Y'all complain about Heavenly show so much, but then you go on there talking shit and get mad that she's not taking it down. You shouldn't say it. Don't go on there talking shit. Child, moving on. I got to put my charger in here, child, because my phone about to die and the people trying to hit me. But girl, I don't know. Dr. Jackie, everybody was just like pacifying her. Come on if you're gonna get over, damn it. These people can't drive. Um, my thing is, everybody was up there pacifying Dr. Jackie, saying, oh, everybody's rallied around you and this, that, and the third. The only reason why they did that is because they don't like Heavenly's YouTube channel. And I'm glad that Heavenly didn't placate that. And she didn't sit up there and be like, yes, guys, I'm so sorry about my channel and this, that, and the third. No, Dr. Jackie went on there and said what she said, period. And I don't think that I'm mad that Heavenly is now doing Patreon. Because y'all, let me tell y'all something about these Patreon accounts. Everybody not about to be paying for all y'all Patreon subscriptions. I done told y'all that several times. That's just like, I bet you y'all are paying probably $100 or more a month. If everybody got a subscription to their favorite content creator, that'll be another bill for y'all. Y'all motherfuckers paying $100 or more a month for subscriptions to hear people tell you their opinions on some shit. Now, Heavenly is actually on the show, so I would probably dance with the idea of paying for a subscription from her if she was going to say something. But Heavenly don't really be dropping no real true gems for real, for real. Like, the only time I really felt like she was saying anything was when she was on with Carlos, and Carlos would get it out of her because he knows how to ask the right questions. Child, I can't even see the green light. I'm probably sitting in the middle of the median, child. Let me get across here for the popo pull my black ass over. No, let me not go. Hold on, y'all. Got to pay attention, child. But Heavenly, I don't know, y'all. Her subscription to Patreon, I would have liked to see that show that she did with T.S. Madison the other night, though. I know that shit was entertaining, but yeah, I don't like the way that they're trying to make her take her show. They're trying to take her show down, and maybe Heavenly is giving too many industry secrets about the show too early, but hell, that's what we like to see. We like to get a little piece of something, a little extra exclusive information. I wish somebody from every show had their own YouTube channel to talk about the behind the scenes of the shows. I really do. But, it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. But y'all, that was really all that was entertaining about the Married to Medicine of it all. I'm just tired of everybody constantly complaining. It's just too much complaining going on in the show. Everybody wanna make somebody not like somebody. Like, everybody wanna, we need to oust this person. We can't talk to this person, and I'm friends with this person, so I can't be on your side, and I can't, Simone, get out of Toya's ass. Toya, stop acting like you richer than everybody in the world. And you that girl. Heavenly, stop making excuses for your channel. It is what it is. And Quad, stop giving these backhanded ass apologies. Period. All right, I'm parked. Let me read y'all comments. I've been itching to read this comment, Chanel, because I seen it out the corner of my eye, and I was like, what my girl say? Chanel Robertson says, when are they going to apologize to her? They find a lot what you doing as well. I wish would have said F all you needy hoes and just go on with your life. Quad is held to standards, the rest aren't. You know what? I can I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Here's the thing. I want to challenge you to not really say that they're being needy, or not challenge you to say, but challenge the thinking of that the women are being needy. I don't think the women are being needy. I think that they are basically saying what needs to happen for the show to progress. You can't come on here. I would feel some type of way too if I'm on a TV show with you. We're supposed to be on here acting like, not acting, but we're supposed to be on here portraying our friendship, how we interact with one another, how we, gel being around one another. But I can't properly do that because you never around. You want me to come and support all the stuff that you're doing, but you don't never come and support me. You're not there for me. Quad has a very Taurus personality where they're bullheaded and it's all about them. But a Taurus, let me not say, Tauruses are very good friends. They are. So she has the capability, but Quad has a big head. She really does. And she has the capability of being ride or die for, but she just don't want to be ride or die for these women. But you want to get the benefits of what it takes to be ride or die for these women. She's very selfish. That's what it is. And I think that they're tired of that. I think they're tired of her being selfish. They're tired of her constantly making it about her when she's supposed to. When you apologizing to me, don't give me these backhanded apologies. Then you don't really fully accept responsibility for the shit that you do. Because you sitting up here saying Toya was robbing people's houses, you know good and goddamn well that that wasn't true. So why perpetuate the bullshit? I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, granted, are they being, sounding real needy? Yeah. But is it really needy when I'm trying to get something out of you? Like I'm trying to feel connected to you and I don't. But you want to come on my trips. You want to come over my house when we're filming. It's giving real fake. It's fake. Now, is Quad warranted an apology for them not really being there and supportive for her when she was going through stuff in her marriage and they were taking Gregory's side? Because all of them doctors was taking Greg's side. They absolutely were. 100%. But it's we got to find some common ground here. Everybody can't be backhanded apologizing and then taking the shit back. Like you can't do that. Apologize and move on, bitches. Period. Who? All right. What else we got? Let me go back. Tanisha Breelove says, hello, Shay. What up? What up, y'all? Gwendolyn Strickland says, hey, pretty lady. Thank you, girl. Have a blessed day and be safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In Theory 2 says, when Tay Talks wants to review Sisters with you, y'all gonna do it. What? She want to review Sisters with me. That's my boo. We can do whatever she wants to do, child. I will be right over there. But Sisters, matter of fact, Sisters come on tonight. I missed my review for last week. I need to review that last week's episode and this week's episode. Actually, I would love to review it with Tay. Now, listen, me and Tay B, that's my girl, 1,000%. Okay, but Tay be on her and Karen, child. She be riding and dying for Karen. Okay, I don't. But I don't ride or die for Fatima either. But child, that would be very interesting. Thank you for telling me that. Chanel Robertson says, sorry, I was typing fast. It's all over the place. No, I get what you were saying, sis. I get what you were saying. In Theory 2 says, I would like to see Quad and Mariah make up. I love them as a duo. You know what? I would actually love to see that too. I think that would be a huge, that would be a huge deal on this show if Mariah came back and her and Quad were friends again. Child, them other ladies wouldn't know what the hell hit them. Nikki B says, "Hey y'all, what's up? What's up?" Well, y'all, I done pulled up to my place of business, okay, to my job. I hope y'all ain't see no signs when I pulled up. Y'all ain't see shit. But cause y'all know how y'all likes to do. Y'all likes to investigate and shit. But moving on. Thank y'all for watching. Please, please, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anybody else that's catching up on my videos with me too. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.